I mean, the jousting tournament is 500 silver. Shouldn't be that bad to attract players.
Yeah, and maybe instead of having, someone from each district, just like, anybody can enter.
You're right. You are right.
Sign me up. I have a good steed.
There we go.
Oh, there you go. You got a person right there.
That's beautiful. But unfortunately, we're going to need way more than one person to joust. At least 6 people.
I'm pretty sure you can wrangle up a few more.
Mm-hmm. All right, go to the bank.
Well, last night was an adventure, if I do say so myself.
My manners.
God,
Good evening, everyone.
us and not your lady friend.
No, she went to the bank.
My lady.
Gotta say that was mighty personal. Just shout across the
God
square
damn it, Vaktu. No. I. It's great to see you again, Penelope. I'm sorry I didn't acknowledge you by name.
No, it's quite all right. My manners were lacking as well. When I came in, I didn't greet everyone as I should have. I've been in my home repurposing clothing, and so, yeah. So, definitely sign me up for that. Number 2, what happened last night, if it's okay to be told, and I hope everyone is doing well.
Yeah, we had a encounter with a few cultists yesterday. They wanted to show us their new buildings and little play places that they have started to litter around the area. One of them was finally cut down, but at the price of a good friend's heart and emotions. This feels like every time we get headway, we get 2 steps back.
Yep, we're 1 step forward and they're 20 steps ahead of us.
We just can't let them get back onto base every time they show up. And that's the unfortunate matter. We can't let them regroup. And I know how that sounds.
Which is why I wanted to blow up the base last night, but everybody just walked.
Well, not just the base. We let one of the other ones walk away. We shouldn't have.
A cultist?
Yes.
Okay, so apart from them being in the middle of fisticuff, where they refuse to put their weapons down if they are unarmed, why weren't they arrested? Citizens arrest, that sort of thing.
One was arrested, but something happened and she escaped. And we gave chase. Or most of the town and the people that were willing gave chase. Chase ended up on top of one of the buildings on top of Devil's Canyon, where this cultist wanted me to carry them to a place, and they would give themselves up. I made a decision. I said to myself, this person's going to die anyway. So let's see what these people have to, hiding in our district. It was good because we got to see this little electric building with some power egg generators and some other things. It was a good find. And they did ultimately die. But it's sad to see that a person who was a cultist was revealed to be a loved one of mutual friends, Momo, and Omarana, for some people who know her that way. She ended up being a cultist, and she was beheaded by the love of her life. Tragic. I don't know. I think it was a very startling revelation, to say the least.
Well, It appears that these cultists are very adept with their words and convincing people into their rhetoric, which is then causing irreparable harm with the rest of the neighbors in all the townships.
Yeah. You don't seem to be wrong. They have infiltrated the deepest places, and they're just watching and biding their time until each one of them get their orders to strike, like sleeper agents.
Yeah, it's I mean, the double-edged sword. It cuts both ways. Not only realizing that someone that you perhaps cared for has also betrayed you, as just that's devastating. Yeah.
Oh, Zorn.
Yes.
Here's the helmet back.
But you can keep it.
Well, I'm handing it back to you since I already have one in my store.
Okay.
Might as well put it to use to somebody else, just in case.
Are the Bordeaux still kicking around?
That's fair enough. Who?
Celeste?
I have not seen her in quite some time. Saw Mr. Leonidas a few days ago. Mentioned they were on a trip. It sounded like they were going to. It sounded like their trip had ended, but I haven't seen them since. So maybe another impromptu trip.
Yeah. Story of a lot of people's right now. Many people are going on these trips. Some of them for a long hiatus.
Harry, good morning.
Well, of sleeping beauty and
Oh.
wake up.
Hey, buddy.
Shh, I was not sleeping. I don't know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Is
You smell different
That-
when you're awake.
Excuse you? What?
What?
Oh my god, it's I
I
do.
don't.
And I'm happy to be awake. Oh my lord, thank you.
I mean, though, that was a legitimate question, though, Mr. Vaktu. I've
was gonna say,
never
I-
known that people could spell differently when they're asleep.
Oh,
Look,
it's
there are
true.
many of the woman tribe where they fall asleep like angels, but they sleep like walruses.
Excuse.
God damn.
What the fuck are you calling me?
What just happened?
God damn it,
That was the sentence. Holy shit.
It was a lot to back up
I
there.
am not
Hello.
walrus. Fuck
Quick
off.
question for all of you.
Uh-oh.
Have you seen like a very weird man in black and a blindfold running around?
Several times he's run through town, and I do not want to believe that he is who he possibly is.
Don't suppose you know where he went?
No, but he did call me useless, so
Huh.
Yeah. Wow.
Seems he knows you. Oh, hello. I'm kidding, of course. I'm going to.
no, no, quite all right.
Look, well, I need to steal you for a minute. Potentially not kidnap you from.
Okay.
Is it? How urgent is it?
It's very, very important. It's. I don't know, how busy are you?
urgent. Is it urgent?
It's very urgent.
Okay. What is it?
Okay. We have to talk somewhere in private. No, I don't think we should be talking about medical shit in front of Murkystone.
Yeah, is someone dying actively right now?
I am dying, okay? Do I look like?
We're all dying. Miss Walker, can I go deal with emergency? Can this wait?
Okay, I'm so. I didn't know you're busy with emergency. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Talk to you later.
Damn.
I'll
Rude.
be right with you. I'll be right.
Alright,
Rude.
damn. You're rude, shush. So,
No, I was talking to him.
oh, gotcha. You be quiet too.
What I do?
Everything.
Wow.
Oh, fine. I got a few more explosives I could just put in the pot right now.
Excuse me, you are not doing it that near me.
You know, you ever thought of tying the 3 of those together and then dropping them as an explosive? Or are those not good enough?
No, I'm gonna have to find a special bar. I need to get some of those armor scraps and turn them into one green-like bar, and then I would have to get other stuff. Sadly to say, I can't just directly put them and wrap them. I think it's called Elterium. Fairly rare one.
Let me see.
Though I wish it was just that simple of just taking 3 jars and wrapping some twine around it.
No sign of
Right.
emergency.
Alright, well,
Where did
what,
Lillian?
what's going on with your emergency there, Doc?
I'm certain. Where did Lillian go?
She ran towards the drop-off train station behind you. At least that's where I saw her walking towards.
Goodness. Well, no luck it seems. Come on, Miss Walker, you're up.
Thank you. Okay. Where
Uh,
do you want to go, Tom?
Mr. Vacto, if he shows up again, kindly send him into the hospital or let me know.
All right, I'll try.
Thank you.
Is he talking about that guy that asked us where he was?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, okay, fair enough.
So they're actively looking for each other?
You'd be surprised how common that occurs.
I mean, you solve that problem by just staying put in one place, and eventually, well, you run across the person, especially here in Murkystone. I would think.
About 50-50.
How so? Unless you're going home and you're not coming back through Murkystone because you finished all your errands for the day and you're all tuckered out and want to take a nice long hot bath and get in between your sheets. I could understand that.
People seem to like look for each other for a certain amount of time, and then by the time you finally get one of them to just sit still, the other one's done fucked off somewhere else and gotten involved in something, and then they just don't show up for a couple hours, and eventually a couple hours later you see that person and you go, hey, I got the other person to wait here for you, but then you fucked off for a couple hours.
And this is
Wow.
why I sit in the square and let people come to me.
Makes sense. Which brings me to the next order of business. I need my bows restrung and my gun oiled.
See? It's pretty easy.
Well, looks like you got some business, Frank.
Okay, let me see them. I'll bring them right back.
Okay.
Any more you need?
No. And honestly, if you have a replacement for it, I have silver. I will gladly pay you whatever amount.
Will do. And this one takes regular arrows, correct?
I've been using something that has like a shiny sharp edge called Starship, Star something they refer to it.
Let's go get changed.
I see.
Whatever.
I'll go get you a bow
Do you want to go back
and everything. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah, might as well.
I feel silly standing around in this.
Oh, you look great, by the way. But yeah, we'll change out of these medieval clothes and go back into our civil outfits.
Okay, it's this way.
Look at me, thinking all medieval.
Have fun, you two.
We'll be back, Vactu.
I'm sure after you have quite the adventure.
Oh my god.
Mr. Vaktu, how is your daughter doing? How is your new home? Have you all settled in comfortably?
She's quite all right. Constantly decorating and redecorating.
I think we all kind of like secretly love doing that.
No.
I'm talking about the female persuasion of the species. Sometimes the majority of us love to decorate, redecorate, and decorate again. Because every time we walk in, something catches our eye and we're like, Or if we go shopping and we bring back an item and say, well, not everything goes with this, and then we start changing everything. So, yes, I can understand her redecorating and decorating over and over again. Me, I'm simple. I just have a bed, a box, a closet, and call it a day. I don't need all that frilly stuff.
It's her house. I just live there. And pay for it.
You're just a guest in your own home. Understood. Sir,
Hello?
who's running across?
Lieutenant
Wait,
Black,
stop.
people
He's
are
in the
looking for you.
hospital. Wait.
Dr. Lacroix needs you at the hospital.
Please.
Yep. Talk to the nun lady, and she'll let you in the hospital. And somewhere in there is Sebastian
That
Lacroix.
name, you said Lacroix.
Mhm.
Yep. Doctor.
Yes.
The hospital. Where is it?
To your
in the corner
left,
over there,
the big building.
behind you.
That's fine. Ch2 will take you.
That works too.
Well, I think we did our civic duty for the day.
Yeah, got lucky.
Yeah, we did.
Because it had been a while since I'd seen him pass through, so yeah.
Oh, we're lucky
It
that
was
Dr.
near
Lacroix
enough
was still in the
when we,
hospital. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I agreed.
What is going on?
I hear Zorn.
With who? What? Where? Who? Did someone get hurt?
Hi, Danny.
Hi.
How's it going?
It's going fine.
Gotcha.
Don't mind him. He had 2 shots of honey whiskey. He's feeling no pain now.
Now?
Well, that's good.
Now. Once he wakes up, he's definitely going to feel it.
It's normally just referred to as a hangover, but yep.
Mm-hmm. What? I didn't force him to drink liquor.
Yeah, he was drunk last night, so I think he just went on a bender.
He
Oh.
did, but I think he'll come out of that behavior a little worse for wear, but better now.
That's good.
He just needed to talk out last night. Stress, the cultist situation, the injuries, you know.
Yeah, he was talking about that a lot last night.
Well, there's nothing
But
wrong with
Kyra
venting.
and Victoria comforted him and gave him honey whiskey, and then, well, we see how that went.
All right, there you go. I mean, at least it wasn't Frank's moonshine, because then he'd probably be out for at least a day, if not longer.
You've got to start them off easy, ease them into it. Although it might have been Victoria Rose going, well, they're fools. You're a cutie, that might have knocked him out. Or she said something like that. I don't know.
Well, yeah.
Be quite a shock to his system.
Well, good to know. Victoria's feeling, I guess, back to her old self. She seemed to be in a
Yeah.
little bit of shock yesterday as well.
Oh, yes. Would you mind looking over my armaments, son?
Looking over your arm.
Armaments, plates.
Her weapons.
Yeah, I can do that.
So that I make certain they're ready. We'll be
No,
right.
that's fine.
And then you and I can get to know each other.
No, that doesn't look concerning at all.
I love you. We'll be back.
Well, according to the miss there, who's carrying, I believe that was Dr. Milo, he was venting last night, and in his venting, he imbibed a little too much and, well, passed out.
Anytime the full truth is actually spoken in the middle of Murkystone will be the time I start shitting rainbows.
What do you mean?
Murky place is murky place. Always has been, always will.
Mm.
Oh, but also, I just realized too. So like, I just realized this place is called Murkystone because it has murky water.
I have no idea.
I don't know. I just kind of thought of that. I'm just very stupid sometimes.
The daggers, your bow, the pistol, and your new bow. Though I have to be right back because I've been requested to a meeting. Yay! Not really.
Okay.
Bye, Frank. Well, fuck you too, Frank. Imagine nothing, guys.
I rarely do. I just kind of leave.
No, where'd
Wait,
Danny
you
go?
wanna look at me? Oh, here it is.
Could you tell me who
I
that
thought
is
that's what he said.
exactly?
Chick in purple who had the dude over his shoulder.
Oh yes. Okay. Well, she went with Zorn to get her clothing looked at. I think she said that there was some missing, a little hole, a stitching, something that needed to happen. So he's probably at his shop. They said they'd be back.
Yeah, kind of figured.
Okay, now I'll be right. Howdy. Love your outfit. Oh my god. Oh no, you're wearing new color this time.
No, still blue.
Is it blue? Oh. Hold on.
Yeah, blue.
Oh, it's a very dark one. It's a very dark blue.
Yeah, midnight blue.
So I was supposed to say, who died?
No one?
Oh, don't people wear black to mourn someone who died?
Elodie!
I'm asking. I was just asking.
Then is that why groomsmen normally wear black? Because the groom is about to die?
Well, I guess you could say he's mourning the death of his being single.
Hey, my name is Victoria. Love your outfits.
Or the last time
Hello,
he ever
everybody.
makes a choice, which is normally I do.
Mhm.
After that, all his choices are made for him.
Correct. The death of his freedom. That could be another way of looking at it.
What are we talking about? Who's dying what?
No, we're just talking about the significance of the color black that Miss Elodie was talking about.
Elodie.
Oh. She always wears green though. I think she's thinking about money all the time.
I'm gonna go ahead and go to the lighthouse because I got food in my
That
pockets.
is not true.
Okay, let's go. Are they waiting for us there? Or what are they
No,
doing?
she went to talk to Zorn, but I was just telling you so that way, you know, you could
Oh, okay.
let them know that I went ahead
Oh, okay. Where did they go?
to his shop.
Oh, okay. I'll wait then.
Yeah, I'll meet you there. Fuck it.
All right, sounds good. How are you, Vok 2?
Looks
Good
sexy.
to see you.
Oh, trying to figure where I am in time and space.
Mm.
This pumpkin, I swear, I almost tripped over it again. Like, that could be a danger hazard, because, like, what if, like, another person comes here and then someone trips over this?
Vok 2, can I talk to you for a minute alone? Just real quick. I just got something to tell you real fast.
Also, it's Elodie, but that's okay. A lot of people call me.
We'll be right back. I'm just gonna still go to my
It's alright.
office real fast.
Okay. Elodie?
Give me just a second.
Yes.
We'll be right back.
Oh, okay. No, I just
You're fine. I just want to let you know.
I know. I want to make sure that I pronounce it correctly. But I am also
okay.
very proper with people. I have seen you around. I know that you are one of the council members. This is how I know who you are. I'm Penelope. But yeah, that's why I said Miss Elodie.
That's okay. I heard a lot of these, so I was like, who?
Oh no, I pay attention to people when they talk.
Mm-hmm. Yep. It's lovely to... What's your name again? I don't remember.
Penelope.
Penelope, that's right. I believe you said that. I don't remember. Look again, I just woke up.
You know, sometimes with meeting people, if you don't see them for a while, the name just seems to slip. You have to reinforce it. If not, yeah, you forget. It's simple. It's easy to do.
Oh, that's another thing I need to do. It's fine, I can wait till Victoria's done. I was gonna ask her to if I can become a real... Oh, you know what? Actually, I'll be right.
Good to see you still holding down the fort, Vok 2.
Always.
Indeed. I'm afraid that that bench would float off into the sky without you there. It's lucky that you returned when you did.
Yes. I was very concerned about it.
I can only imagine.
When I do finally leave, I will take this bench with me.
Make sure to speak with the city council about it. I'm sure they will allow it.
Nah, I'll just take it. What are they going to do? I'm already gone.
That's true as well. If you need assistance carrying it, let me know. I will be happy to load it up onto the train with you.
Aiding and abetting a Grand Theft bench.
No one said that I had to obey the law.
I think the constables do that. They say that a lot.
Well, between me, you, and, well, the square, I don't see them anywhere, do you?
I did just a few moments ago.
Oh,
I'll be back, sorry.
all right. Well, where are my manners? Greetings, I do not know you yet.
Penelope Pembroke.
Nice to meet you. Connor Lamont.
Nice to make your acquaintance.
No, the pleasure is all mine.
Connor Lamont.
That being the case, I assume that you have not seen Miss Danica run through here, have you, Mr. Vok 2?
She did. Yeah, she had a unconscious man over her shoulder.
I see. Did you
They
know
were going to the observatory?
Very well. Good to know. I have companions that are supposed to be meeting me here once they get done. And then we shall make our way there, hopefully.
If your companions were Zorn and them, I think they're at the observatory.
No, I'm currently waiting for Mr. Timu. Once he gets here, then I shall depart with him to the observatory. I do believe that he wished to speak with her as well. I happened to find him in Tigusano. Apparently, one of the horses that is there beside the train that pulls a cart for one of the merchants has been slaughtered. Rather interesting.
Ooh, horse meat.
Yes, it's a delicacy in some cultures. What about you, Miss Penelope?
Hmm? What about me? What would you like to know?
What have you heard as of late?
The only thing I've heard is that there was some kind of incident yesterday, and that's about it.
No, are you caught up on the details?
Nope, not at all.
I see. Well, cultists came into Murkystone. I do believe it turned violent. Blades were exchanged, one was captured, one got away, and then I do believe that one was later executed outside of one of their strongholds.
They did say that one of them or someone turned out to be known amongst the neighbors here at Murkystone, and it was a shock to almost everyone, I believe. They mentioned the name, but I don't remember right now.
The name escapes me as well. I only just arrived a short time ago, so proper introductions have not been made entirely to all of the good neighbors here.
Understood. And it takes a few days to kind of remember, put the names to the faces.
Indeed. If you don't mind me asking, do you stay here within Murkystone or do you reside elsewhere?
I live in Rosemist.
I see. I have not ventured that far yet. I must take a trip at some point.
It's a very nice place. I would say, what do you say, Mr. Ch2? He lives there as well, on the other side of the river, upstream, but yeah, we reside in the same township.
It's a resort.
Well, if you want to talk about the spot, yeah.
Oh, wonderful. Definitely we'll have to make a visit out that way. Take a little bit of R&R.
Oh, you definitely will love it. It has all the latest accoutrements, if you will. Very private, very out of the way, very relaxing. Yeah.
Good. It is important to find oneself in solidarity and solitude. Solidarity is the wrong word. Solitude was the right word. You have my deepest apologies.
No, quite all right. It is wonderful sometimes to be alone with your thoughts and, as I say, analyze things, look at things, put things in perspective, look at other people's perspectives and, compare it to yours and see what happens moving forward.
Agreed. I find when I am in a confusing situation myself, the best thing to do is to, well, present myself alone, to go over and analyze everything, and then take a step back and, analyze it again, but the influence of others' emotion.
Well, then you'll definitely find that type of place at Rosemist.
I cannot wait to visit it. I will have to do so later this evening, I'm assuring you. But, nevertheless. Do you have a trade?
No.
I see.
I know a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and try to do the best that I can with everyday stuff, and yeah, basically survive.
A jack of all, but a master of none.
Some would say.
Well, it is important to find yourself with the knowledge to handle the world around you.
Especially when the world drops you off in a place where you did not plan to be. And so it takes everything that you have or don't have to make things make do. So I've come a long way since my first day here. So.
Well, then you have my deepest praises.
Hello, Connor, Penelope, Ch2. Hey, Ch2, can I borrow you, please?
Ch2, I said nothing, I promise.
I just need some stitches looked at that were
Nope.
put in yesterday.
Alright.
If you wouldn't mind. One doctor is incapacitated and hungover, and I don't know if Lacroix is around.
He's in the hospital somewhere, but I think he's dealing with someone.
It's understandable. I just need to check because I woke up with blood underneath me today, so I think either it popped or it's I don't know.
Well, unfortunately, it just seems like it is the two of us now, Miss Penelope.
So, Mr. Lamont, what do you do?
Well, I have been traveling for a great deal of time. Several years ago, me and my family had a falling out, and, well, nowadays I visit close, friendly friends and assist them with jobs that they need done.
Your family's from Murkystone?
Oh, no.
Oh, I was going to say. Okay, so you're a
Not
traveled
in the
man.
slightest.
Okay.
Indeed, yes. I had a bit of a stint in Europe, and, well, now I find myself here.
Yes, this is quite a strange place. I was sent from the States by my father to vacation. On my way to my destination, my things were stolen from me. And of course, since I did not have a ticket to go on my second leg of the journey, I wound up here, penniless and with no baggage. So I used my wits and started bargaining and trading for odd jobs, and well, finally I'm here. I've been lucky enough not to have any encounters with these cultists. I've been lucky enough to not have any encounters with some strange things that people observed. I have an explanation for it, but that's just me. And so, yes, I spent the last few days trying to repurpose my clothing, making it a little bit stronger. The stable hand, which watches over my horse at Rosemas, was kind enough to lend me some odds and ends, which I fashioned into the outfit that I'm currently wearing. So it's a little bit sturdier than what I was wearing because I have a tendency to go out and about, and, well, I don't think it's the best thing to do, but just in case, I want to think that I'm prepared if I have to hit and run, so to speak, you know. I'm not much of a fighter, but I will take a blade to your knees if necessary. I'm very good with my bow and arrow, but if we're in close proximity, that's not going to help in any way, shape, or form. So I do carry a pistol. Hopefully, they will get the short end of it instead of me. Enough for me to run away. So In a nutshell, that's my whole entire experience here at Murkystone. Just trying to survive.
I see. Well, it seems as if you've been here longer than I, but welcome to Murkystone all the same, even if it was in rather unfortunate circumstances. You will have to forgive me, though, Miss Penelope, but I will take my leave of you now.
No,
I'm
absolutely.
afraid my companions have arrived.
All right. Good luck with whatever it is that you are guys doing.
Indeed. Do have safe travels if you choose to travel outside of Murkystone, and it is always advised to go in pairs. Mr. Timo, when you are ready, I have our heading.
Wait, what?
I know where we are to go now.
Alright. Here, Dr. Lacroix.
Hello.
How you doing today, Doc?
Hi.
Hi, sweetie. Oh, I didn't see you there behind Mr. Timo. And a face I don't recognize. That's rare. Hello.
Greetings.
What do you do? I'm Sebastian Lacroix II.
Nice to make your acquaintance, Mr. Lacroix. I'm Connor Lamont.
Good to make yours, Mr. Lamont. Miss Lazar. This is De Valen, a friend.
Salutations to you all.
Greetings and welcome indeed.
Mr. De Valen. This is Timo, the man I was telling you about. He'll help you with any weaponry that you may require when he has time, of course. I'm not sure if I caught you while you were heading somewhere.
I have a few moments.
I don't know how urgent the Valen's need is. I just introduced you to him as the man to speak to about weapons.
Nah, none right now if you would like.
Valen, are you a good man in a fight?
Considering the many who fell under my blade, I'd like to think so. Why do you ask?
Because we're going to go piss in some cultists' oatmeal. And I was
Say no
wondering if
more.
you'd like to join.
Absolutely not.
Why not?
Because you're not equipped for that yet, and you did just wake up from a coma.
I can get him armor, and I can pay for his weaponry. And Doctor, I'd like you on hand, in case somebody blows themselves up with what chemicals we're working with.
Chemicals?
As
Goodness.
we're going to turn off one of the electrical grids that makes it impossible to get inside one of the outposts. And we're going to do it in a scientific manner. But accidents happen.
Science. Speaking of science, Nino and Genevieve were around. Did someone check their house?
Oh no, they know where to be, because they were there last night.
Do they know you're going now? Or soon?
They will meet us there at... We're supposed to meet in Angelwood Cove shortly before 10.
Ah, very good. Alright, let me grab some things then. Before we
Mind
go.
if I walk with you?
You
Well, Timo gets Valen some weapons. Zorn is most likely on his way to Angelwood Cove. Timo.
Zorn is inside the hospital right now.
Really?
Understood.
Yes, Valen has money. Help him get sorted, Mr. Timo, so he at least can
Connor,
defend
would you
himself.
join me?
Before we get myself situated, I need to meditate for quite a moment. This was quite unexpected.
Take a seat somewhere. Goodness.
Lillian, you would be invested in this particular topic.
Oh.
Yes.
How are you,
It's been quite
Timo?
a while.
Mm-hmm. I've been at home sewing.
Oh, what you been sewing?
What I'm wearing.
Ah. Now that does fit you quite well.
Thank you. I try to make it a little bit sturdy, you know, so that, well, if I get poked with something, it'll hopefully stop it from piercing the clothing, especially if it's an arrow and such. Give me enough time to probably pull out my blade and at least cut him at the thigh or knee to make my escape.
Good, good. Now, Miss Pembroke, have you been brought up to speed since the last time, at least I saw you?
What I was told today by Mr. Ch2 and Mr. Connor was that yesterday there was a encounter with the cultist. Turns out that one of the cultists were one of our neighbors, so a few people were shocked and upset about that. I think that she also met her demise. I'm not sure. Other than that, I don't know anything else. Except what I've read on the boards.
Got it. The cultist in question was, in fact, executed.
By them or us?
And by us.
Oh.
She has, to my knowledge, been laid to rest. Another cultist was also executed by theirs, not us. There was another cultist, a priestess, rolling around, in and out of Murkystone Square. That one got away, unfortunately. At least to my knowledge.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
There are some new faces. Honor being one. Along with that gentleman over there, Mr. DeValin, who I believe just arrived today. We have a Mr. Axel and Miss Danica, which you may or may not have met.
I haven't met her formally, but I have seen her in the town square, so I know who she is. I met Mr. Connor today, Mr. Connor Lamont, and the gentleman here to my left who's sitting there. I just saw him running to town earlier, but otherwise I haven't met him formally, and I know his name because you said his name.
All right. And then there's also a Miss Nevaeh, who is Miss Danica's sister. Just so you're aware.
Okay, her I don't know.
She's currently out on a trip, but I believe she arrives again tomorrow. I think she'll. Also a doctor within the hospital now.
Oh, really? Good. So I see everybody's kind of like having conversations and stuff. Is something going on?
Well, today we're going to see about having fun with an outpost. That's the best way to explain it. At least the best way that I can explain it.
Having fun?
Are we trying that?
Yeah.
Are we gonna attempt that again?
I believe so. At least that's what Miss Danny said.
I'd love to speak with Miss Danny, because we have theories and opinions.
Wait, what?
Then I think you might catch her in the hospital. I think that's where she went.
Theories and opinion.
The wind. Help.
I'm coming, Miss Elodie.
Do not go quietly into the night, Miss Elodie.
Oh no! How
fully
did you
guard the pond.
sleep? How did you slip into that nasty water?
I've got you.
you.
Ew.
It's
the fence
the
around
wind.
them.
They should put another fence up there. That's dangerous. She could have
They used to be-
drowned.
There you go.
It's fine. I could swim. It's not that deep. I was just being over dramatic. I'm okay.
I'm surprised that you managed to get through the one section that did not have a fence around it.
Yep.
Yes.
That takes skill, Miss Elodie. That's no wonder why you prefer using a bow.
Speaking of, Miss
That is-
Elodie, why?
Yes.
Why were you sleeping on the bench earlier? I did attempt to cover you up, but why wouldn't you just sleep in the hospital or something?
I appreciate you doing that. Honestly, I don't know. I was just very tired. I'm honestly, the shopping district over there, I mean, I could have slept in my shop, but at the moment, like, the bench was the closest thing I can see. Fell asleep there.
I mean,
Were you
sorry,
drunk?
Miss Elodie.
Do I look hungover?
You look wonderful, ma'am. Sorry, I shouldn't have asked that.
No, you're fine. I'm just gonna give you your shit too. No, honestly, I was just. Sometimes I can't just walk on my 2 feet and land in a band.
Oh, Miss Elodie, if I might make a suggestion. Given yesterday's events and cultists, going in and out of Murkystone, please try not to sleep out in the open.
Yeah, please don't.
True.
I don't want you to get shanked by a cultist in your sleep.
That's a term I have not heard in a very long time.
Shivved, just with a knife.
Another term I haven't heard in a while. I appreciate you, Lady Genevieve.
I appreciate you too, Mr. Timo. Thank you. It's a Frank.
Yes.
And
Why are you
Hello.
not digging holes? I need you to dig holes. I need you to dig holes.
Well, I was waiting for. Well, Danica for a moment, but she hasn't been back to the train station just yet, to my knowledge. She was coming to the square.
She's currently speaking to Dr. Lacroix.
Oh, wonderful. That's why it's taking so long.
She was supposed to go back, but then she saw the good doctor and needed to speak to him about something that she's been meaning to speak to him about.
So it's going to take 5 years, is from what I'm hearing.
Okay. Maybe 4.5.
I've been supposed to have gone.
Let's up it to 6
for a
then.
while, but it's simply not happened.
Well,
We'll
he's currently
start
down in the
pounding.
hospital.
Sorry, Mr. Timo.
I'll head on down that way. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
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 Hello, Mr. Montgomery.
New and familiar faces. Hello, Timo.
Mr.
Helios, Nimue. Let me see.
Hello.
Here, Helody.
Hello.
Should sit and have a chat at some point, but
Genevieve, right?
They just left. Some sort of field expedition.
And I guess I was either right or wrong.
Nope.
very well.
That
over
man
there sitting on the band. Go ahead.
sure can meditate.
Apparently, the good doctor and Miss Danica have already departed.
That should
I've-
not be the case. I did not
Huh?
see them leave the hospital.
No?
Yeah, they had Elodie with them as well, and
No, she's standing
Oh,
right
I'm here.
She's over
Oh.
here.
oh,
Yeah, I don't
where
know.
are you at?
What
Didn't
is
even
going
see
Yeah,
you.
either
on?
find them in the lost and found, or Geodora lays them out for me.
Mm,
He just doesn't want Elodie flirting with him if he's wearing no clothes.
Mr. Montgomery.
Yes.
Who said that? Hmm? Oh.
I don't know. Trouble with that is, fuck, never mind.
If you're
Thought
going
she was
on an
gonna make a
adventure,
very,
please be safe.
inappropriate joke.
Oh, you're coming with me.
No, that must have been the wind blowing. I don't know who said that. Mm-hmm.
Always the
course,
wind and never the
dear.
Elodie. Pity.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go to the lighthouse.
Okay. There's some particular liquid that I need to make. I will be right back.
Does it
Well,
go
that
boom?
keeps me from.
That sounded really bad, out of context.
I
It's
am
okay,
not gonna
people
judge.
been dirty all
You
day.
go make liquid.
I mean, I was going to ask if it's an explosive. Does it go boom?
Wow.
In a sense, it does, but it's sticky.
It might. Just poke it very
Miss
palm.
Genevieve, I need to make some crystal etching fluid, which I forgot to make vials of yesterday.
Pardon me.
Yoink.
Oh, she's pretty.
Damn it.
Frank, remember what I talked about?
Which one?
Holes, Frank. We need holes.
That's pretty easy to do. There's explosives.
Okay,
Oh,
so
I have a hole.
blowing holes
minute.
everywhere.
Someone please fill me the hell in.
Oh, dude, damn it.
She wants me to start digging. Though I've
Yes.
already been threatened by the cultists that if I keep on digging, they take both my hands.
Means that you're on
my hands,
something,
though.
so keep digging, Frank.
Where? I've been digging everywhere already.
I could show
It's
you a place.
Genevieve. I didn't notice you yesterday. Were you here yesterday? I don't know.
You mean in the middle of the stronghold?
Yeah, yeah.
Depends upon what we're trying
Wait.
to find.
You look nice.
You know what we're trying to find, Ch2. We need to find it first. These outposts are a distraction.
Well, if you're trying to find the mines, I know exactly where it is. In fact, I remember where the first, where the entrance was and the exit.
Oh, wonderful. Time to get
Excuse-
explosives and a pickaxe and all that fun stuff.
Excuse me while I be a little dramatic here, but.
Ma'am, you can be dramatic, but you won't be able to if the cultists murder us all. Just saying.
I
Just,
Your shovel too, ma'am.
just saying,
I have
there's a
a
train
shovel.
with everybody's name on it that we could just leave right now.
Don't make me bite you.
Then leave, Frank. But not everyone will. And there are people here that are innocent. And the man that stood before the council wanting to run that militia wouldn't just leave.
She's got you there.
I think the real question is, what militia now? There's only 1, 2, and 3 people in there right now.
We, the people of Murkystone, are the militia. Dash decorum, dash councils, whatever, the constabulary, who cares? We are. Anyone who's willing to fight.
Well, Miss Genevieve, many people used to talk about fighting, and where are they at now? I'm not trying to be pessimistic, but currently, everything is running low on hope. They are popping up outposts every single night, multiple now. And what are we able to do? We finally broke through one, and we only got 1 egg from it. Well, we could have had 2 eggs, or even a little more research, or I could have blown it up at least and slowed them down, but everybody just left.
Those outposts are a distraction.
Everybody
know-
was supposed to leave. It was.
They have so many, and they have fodder. They could pour out of those outposts forever, while the main core group searching for their old technology are digging and finding it. And once they find it, they will be invincible.
Yes, but if we go digging, then we might find it for them.
The damned if we do and a damned if we don't.
Perhaps, but there's a chance for... It's a chance to win, right? There's a chance to get it first. Why not take it? What do we have to lose at this point? The way it's going, we're all going to die anyway, or leave and flee, like the rest did. Leaving people behind they claim to love. People they swore to protect.
No offense meant, Genevieve. I don't plan on leaving, but still. When I've already seen 2 of those cultists take on 15 people, like it's just some kind of charade. If we get this stone, or whatever it is, first, what stops them from just taking it from us at this point?
We destroy everything. You read it in the notes. They failed to destroy everything. They collapsed the mines, but they didn't destroy it. We destroy their resources.
And how do we do that when their teleporters are practically invincible? I've already tried blowing it up and only all dirties it up, and then somebody else already tried putting, well, all other stuff on there, and that didn't do anything except clean it.
One of them is permanently disabled. We can cut off all of their roots. We can cut off all of their power.
Wait, which? Did you just say one of them's permanently disabled?
Yes,
Where and when?
that's what I was told.
I have a better idea. Doesn't Baku over there have nitro? One drop would obliterate every outpost.
Don't worry about my stash.
But your stash is valuable right now.
That nitroglycerin might come in handy once we're in thick, because right now we're not. We're not in the thick yet. We need to destroy every last bit that they have. We can cut off their power. We can cut off their resources. It's an age-old tactic. You wanted to run the militia, you know.
Well, I sympathize with what you're saying. Nobody has truly stepped up until now, and Frank has been trying to gather people to do what is being done now. What more can we really expect?
I mean,
honestly,
what Doctor's been able to catch up on? It sounds like several of their cultists that were among us have perished. It sounds like at least a few that I suspected were. They've since left the lands. That greatly impedes their resource gathering for their information. From the first expedition, their greatest weakness was their technology. This second expedition, they told me flat out that it really came down to economics. They've invested too much. Well, if it's based around economics, then we make it cost. Those outposts, they're not cheap. I haven't seen them, but they can't be cheap. Heavens, that egg. That's very curious craftsmanship. Very strong. Materials are not cheap. Every one of them that we take, we make it cost. And whoever it is that is the one that funds them, if they're just bleeding costs, well, if we can't take them out, their masters might do it for us.
That only proves the point that we should have just took the second egg, but what do I know?
Well, decisions made in real time are rarely perfect.
Yeah, he's also right.
I think it's time we stop working in little cliques and start working together as a town. Keeping everything in the open. Yes, this could be dangerous.
I had a fully operational cannon that's off yonder in the constabulary now. You want to start blowing up outposts? Well, 75 yards that way.
We also have a full-on outpost with far more cannons than we could imagine.
Yeah. You'd have to draw them to you. It's not impossible, but what they're looking for is beneath our feet.
Well, I mean,
well then,
their
how
cannons
about...
are fixed. That one's not over there. That one can move.
So, here's an idea. What if those of us who know of certain shafts go look at these shafts a little bit more closely, while others run recon on other outposts to see what materials are being used? If it's something that we can potentially stop them from getting, that would be a start. They would have to use something else to build these outposts.
Currently, we are working on a more efficient method for taking down the defense measures of the outposts. There seems to be a minor fault in the design. We are attempting to figure out how to get rid of some essentially sealant that holds something together, which if we take it apart, it should cause the whole thing to, I don't know what the engineering term, but the electricity stops doing what it's supposed to.
Well, wouldn't heat work if we can get something that's high heat?
Tried that.
Acid?
Didn't work. A white hot flame was enough. We could try acid.
Acid
But
always.
my concern is that the chemicals they've put together to make the sealant are strange, including spinal fluid, phosphorus, it seems, unstable explosive chemicals, and gem cutting.
We've been gathering those items, and it should be enough quantity to burn through the sealant, possibly.
Wait, you said spinal fluid. What kind of spinal fluid?
Sandreaper.
Sandreaper.
Oh, okay.
So, okay, so what mining shafts are around this land? Does anybody know, or is there a map of where old and new are, I don't know, marked?
Ch2 said he
Old
had
shafts
an
aren't marked. I just remember where they were.
Or can you show us?
Well, what was your idea before, Ch2? You said you knew a place?
I mean, if you're trying to get back into those mines, it looks like there was a cave-in over top of the large doors. But there was the small shaft that Stubbs inadvertently led us to.
Well, let's go there. You, me, and Frank. Then we can see if there's a connection to the rest of the mines.
I've checked numerous times, but then again, you can always look again.
You got an experienced miner here. Let's use them. Let's actually use them.
Is this where we're at? This is the last resort?
I don't think it's the last resort, but
Again, we start going, we get watched, and then they learn where it is, and then they get a hold of it. I mean, they were very keen on wanting it.
they already know where it is based on how some of those notes were written.
There is evidence they have recovered a great deal that their predecessors lost.
All I know is I like the idea that we've been able to, you all, put down cultists, and I don't like the idea of them recovering technology that would render them invincible.
Yes, just remind me of our little encounter with them in the city here yesterday. And that's going to have some fun repercussions, I imagine.
While I do believe the outposts are a distraction, I don't disagree with Ch2 and making it cost for them. The more we ruin their things, the less they have resource-wise. It's not a bad tactic. Yeah.
I do not agree with them being a distraction. From what we have gathered information-wise, those outposts seem to be the source of the power for the main fort. If we can find a way to disable them and ensure that they stay disabled, the defenses of the main fort will be down, and they would be fish in a barrel.
I don't disagree with that, but the forts, that's just their attempt at, again, placing themselves strategically for when they're invincible and going to run amok the lands and kill us all.
Then we best hurry.
We have something
Like I
to test, Genevieve. If it proves fruitful, then the fort may not be a problem for long. But there's also another matter. They're digging on that island of theirs. Is that what you were talking about?
They're digging? You found a dig site?
Yes. We were discussing taking Frank there.
Well, if he's willing.
Digging is one thing. Finding charged crystals is another.
There are crystals where they're digging.
But
You can
yes,
see
there's
them.
crystals everywhere on this island, but there's a difference between a crystal and a charged one.
Did you want Frank to look at the site that the cultists are violently protecting and mining? Or did you have a better option than one that they are trying desperately to keep us away from?
I would like to see this place. I've not heard of it.
Frank, what are your thoughts?
Here's everyone.
If we're going to do it, let's just get it done with.
See, the science brigade is here. Very good.
Everyone
All
is
right.
here.
We were going to do a different...
We are going to do a different one. There's more than enough of us here for both. And I think there's enough engineers for both. If I remember brain distribution correctly, Kyra, Genevieve, and Nimue are all engineers, correct?
Yes.
We need chemists for the sealant operation, and quite frankly, given the response we've gotten from the cultists at the mines, though, I would prefer that I be going there to help with the fighting.
There was already a plan with who? I think it was Lillian, you, Kyra, Nimue. Somebody
Zorn,
else.
Connor, and myself.
Yes,
That's the sealant plan.
yes.
Investigating
That
that.
will take us, what? 2 hours to clear that outpost. absolutely and completely destroy it utterly, or are we just going to try and see if the sealant can turn off the grid?
Well,
Nimue
honestly,
said
your
it was a
best.
switch.
Well, I don't know the engineering part. As far as I'm aware, I'm guessing we pop that thing open and that's how we turn it off.
Nimue, does that seem reasonable compared to what you discovered yesterday?
Yeah, I think so. It looks like the casing that we're trying to break into is what we're trying to unseal is covering the probably the mechanical parts that you can cut from there.
How long do you think it would take us? You're the engineer. How long do you think, if it works, would it take us to clear that?
Generously, probably a half an hour to try to just, well, depending on how fast the phosphorus and all else burns the rubber through.
Once the defenses are down, we can have the place cleared out in minutes. It's that first line of defenses that are holding us back. My alternative method of action would be to mix the chemicals that we believe the sealant is made out of and to make an approximation of it and test different chemicals on it to find something that burns through it quickly. Once we have that information, disabling the thing should be quick and easy.
Then we have two separate operations. One is to figure out how to disable the outposts, thus disabling their transfer of electricity to the main fort. If that proves successful, then it'll be better off in the long run of things. Then we had the side operation, or not side, but other operation, in regards to investigating their mining site. As Miss Danny said, we do have enough people to go into two contingents.
The simple fact is, every time we've put a plan together, it gets derailed and dismissed. The ones that were there last night set this up. They did the work. And from all it seems, it shouldn't take us very long to test this and get a report in.
Gives me enough time to get ready for a mining operation.
I'm going to get the materials needed. Come and find me when you figure out when we're going.
Yes, Lillian.
When the intended time to go is in 2 minutes.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's going to go find one person.
We're going to find one person, what?
I will go to her.
Yeah.
Something that
ready.
might, I don't know, be a third option, at least with this outpost. You said they have a lot of electricity.
Yes.
Indeed.
To our knowledge, every single outpost has a major generator inside. Now, when we paid a visit to the fort, there's an electrified grid surrounding the main entrance. The cultist in question that we were speaking to let it slip that their source of power was not within the fort itself. As I see it at the current situation, and with our current numbers, 2 birds, 1 stone.
This is, well, charged crystals that they've been looking for. This is, what would power a lot of their technology. And things like this. Perhaps making a copper harness, hooking it up to their power grid. It could short circuit, or it could possibly draw the power out. These things were designed to hold immense amounts of power.
I'll be back momentarily.
Mainly power they drew out from the sun itself. Their god.
Now, Vaktu, supposing that we're not able to crack whatever seal is holding together whatever that implement is, you have enough crystals for about anywhere from 5 to 7 outposts.
This is the only crystal I have. They're not a common thing. Again, crystals on this island are not easy to, or hard to come by. You get them anywhere. But where this came from was an immense cave system.
Then a follow-up question, if I may. To your knowledge, how powerful is a single shard of one? Actually, how powerful would a single shard be from that crystal?
I mean, small shards were what they kept on their person to power their armors that made them essentially impervious to anything and everything. Larger ones powered big metal men that were 20, 30 feet tall, swinging massive weaponry.
Or don't sliver it off at all and just keep recharging it, make sure it doesn't get busted.
I just wanted to gauge exactly how powerful that crystal is.
I mean, powerful enough that they would kill countless just to get at it.
Probably enough to blow up their entire operation.
Now, I'm not too sure how electrical ingenuity is, but if we were to plug it in, so to speak, or place it against one of the generators, is with how the electricity flows, will it be enough to disrupt every single outpost at the same time? I don't know how they're connected.
They do have failsafes. I learned that the first time they took me. I was able to short out the electricity in the cell. Then the door swung wide open, but then a failsafe clicked and it closed again.
I see.
So...
Oh, there goes my idea.
Well, I mean, it's just something to be aware of.
The general
But again...
idea is not incorrect, though.
It may take the power, it may have enough to do... I don't know. All I know is what they can do with it. That's normally where I just start doing weird things and things happen. But would imagine a copper harness and wiring coming from it and start touching things. In heavens, each time those cultists took me, I had this in my backpack every time. They never searched me.
As you go do this operation, I shall prepare for mining.
While they take the crystal, I can show you where I know things to be, Crank.
Now, are we all in agreement of a two-part operation?
Fortunately, we won't need a lot of people to go to the observatory and do our work. So,
Is this two-part operation for the whole outpost and whatever the fuck god-awful monstrosity of a building they have?
no. One part of the operation is the smaller part is going to be doing chemical testing at the observatory, and then if we get something solid, going to an outpost and testing it. The other part will be going to the mines and investigating them more thoroughly.
Oh, now that you said that, Nim, that reminds me.
Yep.
I'll be back.
Okay.
I'll go get Lillian then, seeing as I guess we're still doing things with violence of some sort.
Currently, I'm making sure that we have the chemicals gathered, sourced, and we're getting them together right now.
Lillian's getting some from her shop, so that's where I'll go.
Very well.
Already a lot of stuff.
Oh, she's giggling like a gremlin. I like that.
And a new toy that I need to play.
Ah, well, do restrain yourself.
It's okay, Doctor. He just had a little too much honey whiskey.
Miss Lillian, I trust you're able to procure the substance for our testing.
I'll get cleaned up, and I'll be at the hospital.
I just have a bit of an announcement to make.
Sorry, yes?
Oh, my headache. Headaches. Oh no, you don't have to stay in there. That's okay. If anyone needs anything like potions or bandages, let me know. I can give them to you. I came to Lillian's shop and got some medical supplies.
Amazing.
Much appreciated, Ms. Elodie.
Thank you.
If you wouldn't mind, 14 bottles. That way I can round it off to an even count.
Nice.
Appreciate it. Thank you. I'll be sure to pay you back.
You don't need to, it's fine.
No.
I'm just here to hit. That's all.
Hold on to one for now.
Thank you.
Yeah, in case of emergency. But make certain there's someone around strong enough to carry your thick self away.
Now, who would be strong enough to do that?
A couple of people with some effort.
I got you, Timo. Don't you worry.
Great, she can take the top half. I'll carry an ankle.
Anyways.
Please don't break me.
Now, why would I do that?
Definitely no promises.
Alright, a small number of us will be going to the observatory to start on our chemistry. I trust that everyone else is going to be willing or, well, alright with going and helping whoever, I suppose, Lady Danica, whoever's leading the mine investigation, correct?
I have no idea who that is. Frank was going to get mining equipment. I don't know what that means.
I don't know what it means.
Probably
either.
explosives.
Oh.
But
That
Now I'm
sounds
ready.
like it.
Melody.
Hi.
right, alright.
Melody.
Yeah.
Why are you like this? Why are you like this?
Alright.
That's the outfit
Connor,
to be
Nimue, Lillian.
All right, I'm
Alright.
going to the observatory. Science.
Miss Walker, what are you wearing?
Why are you like
It's
this?
what. Listen, it was an outfit that I
Kyra.
wore for my grand open.
Are you and Genevieve handling the mining expedition with the explosives?
You just asked what now?
Are you and Genevieve handling the engineering portion of this mining expedition?
I mean, can.
All right, if you have to leave before we can arrive, we'll catch up. I want to do some more stabbing.
Oh. Yeah?
I don't know where Frank.
What was
He
that
went to
about?
the shop.
Yeah,
I
he's
think he
getting
went to a
stuff. He's
shop.
yeah.
Alright.
Oh, speaking of that, I need to get my shirt back there.
What is he getting?
Wait, oh,
I
are
do
we?
have to check first. He shouldn't bring the entire stock.
Are we going? I spaced out.
Yes.
No? Yes.
We'll have split off. Where did Vok2 go?
I will not respond with the first through third thoughts.
Did he run off ahead?
No, I saw him run off earlier. He didn't really. I don't remember him saying anything about where he was going. I just figured he was running somewhere real quick and coming back.
I forgot his shop was over here.
Yeah, it's right next to mine now.
Alright.
All right. Dr. Lacroix.
Heard my name?
Yes, Timo. We're going out to the outpost. Nimue has reminded people that the materials that they've just been discussing were found on small bits of the seal on the ground beneath the object. Not on the object itself. So we may be dealing with the solvent, not the seal itself. I would like you or Dr. Bear on site in case they set themselves on fire as they put phosphorus in water last night. Anyone else who wishes to join is welcome.
Wait, so I'm not to be going with the expedition?
You go wherever you feel you're most needed.
Understood.
I'm just letting you know that we are going out to that outpost. And I would like at least one doctor there, because phosphorus and water.
So is that where we're going?
That's the first place I'm going. Then I'm going to be catching up with Kyra and Genevieve when they're taking Frank to the mining site inside the fortified areas of the cultists.
Hey Zoran, you want to see something funny?
Sure.
Give me this.
Where are you
Okay.
going? Oh, never mind. That's not my problem. I just need the doctor to have a chance to make a decision on what he does.
Yes, one went to the observatory.
The one that's going to the observatory has figured out that that's not what Nimue needed them to do. So we need to move because some of the materials from Lillian and Mr. Montgomery are degrading.
So I'm going to the observatory team.
And we're still missing Vok2.
He's with Frank
Okay, all right,
at
cool.
his shop. Yeah.
Alright. So Frank, Sila, Vok2, currently at the store.
Oh, yep, or his shop. I told him that we're here waiting for them, so they are aware that we're waiting for him here.
Thank you, Miss Victoria.
We can't get on top of that lamp, though. I don't
So
think,
that's
can we?
3, Zorn 4. Helios will make 5, Miss Rose 6, Miss Pembroke 7.
Zorn, you're missing it.
Alright.
You're missing
What are
it.
we missing?
What am I supposed to be doing?
Lamp.
8 and 9.
What about the
Ira
lamp?
and Genevieve.
She's staring at it like a fucking moth.
Cool.
Also, hey Zorn.
Yes.
All right, Frank's back. All right, let's
Yep.
get this going.
Yep, I got TNT and my pickaxe, all my mining stuff ready.
Everybody here is going with you. So you lead the way, sir.
No more lamp for you.
Got no clue where we're technically going because I never been there.
Oh, I don't either. So I guess we'll find it all together. Oh wait, do we need to bring people with us?
Refocus. No lamp.
Lamp.
No lamp.
Everyone.
It's
We're
gonna be
going into. It's on their little island that they're protecting. Down under, technically under, and then over.
Are we taking people with us?
Yeah, probably as many as we can because I'm gonna be pretty useless without armor.
Bring an Helios.
I'm gonna need to move a lot of stuff. I got explosives just in case, so I'm kind of a little more volatile currently.
Oh, that's dangerous.
Very.
Nope. Nope.
Yeah, best you keep quiet about it since Tilla's around. She might whack you so hard.
What?
Nope.
I don't know what he's going to say, but I'm telling him not to say it.
Kneecaps?
Well, little less kneecaps for me since I'm carrying explosives, no armor, and a pickaxe. Since I'm going to be trying to see what the hell is in that mine.
Frank, do you put kneecaps on your wall on mounts?
Not yet. Since I haven't severed.
I can't wait for him to come back out of his thoughts and all he sees is ass in his face.
Well, you also have his butt in your face.
Like I said, different people are memorized by different things. You may not even realize he's out of his thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind.
I'm pretty sure he would say something if he wasn't in his thoughts anymore.
Well, I mean, he doesn't really say. He says things with his hands, so I guess if he starts drumming, you'll know.
Yep, he starts tapping my ass.
Are we going to this? Where are we going? Are we going through the sewers or what?
We are, yes. We have to, unfortunately.
Yes, very slowly, please. So
Yeah.
you don't fucking make people take dirt naps and fry their brains out.
Well, I'm carrying him, so I can't really do much fighting.
Is Mr. Faktu joining us on this, or?
Oh,
he was.
I don't know where the fuck he went.
He can catch
He
up
was-
then.
He was with
I'll
Frank
find
in Frank's shop when we last seen him.
That's why I was slightly confused.
I will not be fighting because I have him on my shoulder. Might be bad.
Well, I will swing a pickaxe every so often, but I'm probably not going to be mainstead of fighting since I have explosives and no armor.
Probably a good idea.
And no block.
I will be swinging a giant hunk of metal.
That's good to know.
Miss Genevieve, I believe it's called a sword, isn't it?
That is true, yes. It is a sword.
The proper term is a sword, but it's still a hunk of metal.
You're not wrong. With a stick. Oh my god. Be careful where you swing that. Could have cut my nose off.
I took lessons. It'll be fine.
No worries, you got a short person with goggles, a mask, a sweatband, and a pickaxe with explosives also. I think you got a lot to worry about in the first place.
Protect the explosive cargo.
Just like swinging that thing around, don't you?
Yeah, I don't have something else to swing, so I gotta swing something.
True.
What?
At least
The
she
men
isn't
do it
cutting
all-
anybody.
The men do it all the time. They slap their swords on a table and compare. I've seen it.
I don't do that.
Oh. Yeah, and then includes like sword fight or like the fighting too. Like it's called sword fighting. Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Sometimes.
Is everybody ready?
I think it's
I
a little too late
believe-
since you just went into the doorway.
Ready,
No.
Fred.
Yeah,
By
I think
your
we were
lead.
waiting for a couple, but go ahead, I guess. You lead the
No.
way.
I haven't alerted them yet.
I believe we were waiting for Vok 2?
I don't know if he was coming.
Someone.
have
Oh, I
access
thought
every
someone
time.
went to go find him. Did she not?
No,
Scylla
he
was
was
able to find
unlocated.
Okay, let's go then.
Alright.
Okay, he might have went to bed.
Maybe. He is an old man.
It's always possible.
That he is.
Halt in the name of Set! Jackal loves I will cut your heart.
I'm trying to stay out of the way.
Shit. Ow.
Cobra exile. My fight is death.
Oh, there
Set,
you are.
Grant me cunning.
Come on, up.
I don't want to be recorded.
Don't know.
He went with the other group.
Come on, Zorn.
He went with the other group.
Oh my god, that thing's short.
Shit, sorry, I'm shot.
I go
Door's open.
to the
Oh,
skill
sorry,
board.
Timo.
You're fine. By the way,
materials.
Miss Pembroke, whenever you get a moment, do seek out Mr. Montgomery. He got a shipment in of
Come
some
on
new
in.
arrows.
Okay.
You
Stay
might
right
be
here.
interested in them.
Right. Shall we then?
Yeah, might as well.
Yep.
I'll be the last one in.
Alright. Go
Sorry,
ahead,
it's
Fernando.
kind of hard to see.
Yeah, you're fine. That's why I'm kind of waiting.
Oh, headaches. Yeah, to the right.
Ow.
Sorry.
No one landed on my
Carrying
head.
precious
I
card
slipped.
package here. Precious package.
Ugh, I hate these webs.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Landing on my head.
Alright.
If you're down there, I can't see you.
I am. I'm just making sure we get
Clear.
everyone.
Yeah, I'm assuming so.
Yeah, you're good.
Clear.
Alright.
It's gonna be funny when he
Howdy.
comes back and he's just like, where am I?
You're sneaky, Zilla.
There you go.
I didn't even see you get past me.
I'm a squirrel.
Little and sneaky.
could always tell him when he comes to that this is his kidnapping and we're taking him to his doom. He is paying for all of sins and crimes.
Oh, wait a moment.
We're kicking
What
his
are these
feet
statues here?
when he's when he wakes up again.
Some of them are just empty now. Maybe it's just my eyes. Oh, that aches. Still gonna go for it.
Go ahead.
I have a lot of shit in my pockets, so I'd rather not.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait on this side.
I'm gonna drop him there for a minute.
No.
I love being penetrated by spiders.
Never do
No,
this.
you don't.
I've
Oh.
tried and tried. No luck.
Miss Victoria, it might be a little bit easier if you start from the bottom.
Do I need to take Helios?
that
No, I
side.
got him. I just wanted to.
I don't bother with that.
Oh, you know
it's
what? I
a waste
forgot
of
that I
time.
have Miss Victoria. I forgot that I have mushrooms from Candy Mountain last night. I thought she was here. Never mind.
Miss Rose?
Yeah,
What are you doing?
I'm carrying somebody. What do you think I'm doing?
Are you coming around?
Oh, yeah. Monstella. Sorry.
No, it's fine.
Darn.
I had to pick up my luggage.
Go on ahead, ladies.
Oh, that's right. We have to go this way, don't we? No, we don't.
No,
Go
straight
ahead,
ahead.
you go straight.
Not gonna
the
fight because
stench.
Yeah, it doesn't always smell good.
I should have brought my arrows to be somewhat useful. What the?
Sorry.
I don't know how that one even got up there.
I don't want back up on
You're stuck on what?
that was stuck on a wall or something. I don't know what it was. Wait, which bear did we go? Maybe? Wait. Oh,
Sorry, Boomer.
Mama.
Dale.
oh. Oh my lord.
Where the hell is it going?
I have no clue where. Hello? Am I? Where am I? Am I in the ground? Where am? Howdy?
I guess the lucky explosives didn't go off.
Oh my, I'm just in the ground. Help.
What's wrong?
I don't know wait, am I in the ground or am I?
I don't see you on the ground, no. Maybe someone pick her up.
Welcome back. Yes. Can you see?
Maybe.
Are you alright? I put you down.
Well, I guess.
Are you alright? Can you move around? Can you see?
Okay.
Nope.
Oh, that aches.
And this door's still open.
The door's still open?
Yeah, I think this one's done rusted open at this point.
Yeah.
This one's been open for like the last 2-3 days at this point. Like rusted open.
Bloody cobwebs.
Where is everybody else?
Bypass for the scared. I don't know. Does anybody want to light up tonight?
There we
I
go.
don't know what's going on with this door.
Okay, let's open the door.
Did they get lost?
No, Miss
No,
Elodie is having issues. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna stand back because I'm carrying him and I don't want to injure him.
Yep.
Here, spider.
Up. I love how we both went and do that at the same time. Up.
Turns out the same sound that summons cats. Summon a spider.
Okay, no.
Oh my.
Pickaxe very lethal. It goes through roll,
Oh,
so
sorry.
it goes go through armor.
Indeed.
Miss Kyra, your blades are sharp.
I prefer not to be so popular with explosives right now.
Oh.
Just get off
Get off of
Antonio.
her.
It just body slammed.
Get off.
Ow.
Come on, look at me, you spider. Come on. There we go. Alright, good. Are you alright?
I'm good. Alright, let's see here. Alright,
I'm
we
just
should go
staying with
ahead
the
and
group
probably...
since they have explosives,
Yeah.
Mama.
Yeah, well, we should... Do we want to wait on
Yeah.
Mr. Timo and Elodie before we go to the next one?
Probably. You could just take the tunnel to get through, but probably.
Yeah. Oh, okay, alright. Apparently you weren't allowed to stand there, Kyra.
So are we moving on or waiting?
I need a back massage now later.
What was that?
No idea.
What the hell was that?
What the hell?
Was that you, Elios? Please tell us it was.
That's what I thought. Oh, Lord.
Oh, good. Welcome back. You get to gather your prizes and let's move on.
Oh, I'm good. I have too many things in my pocket.
Alright, let's continue. Now I can actually help you guys go see the bat.
Alright, everyone's here now.
Then we can collect the last prize and go to wherever that place is that I've only seen once.
Alright, pulling the chain.
Let's do this.
It's for friends over there.
Miss Pembroke, look up behind you.
I'm trying not to get too close to you.
You're fine.
Oh shit.
Woo!
How did your pickaxe hit me from way over here?
Because I do wide swings?
No comment.
This is why...
Why did you come over here to me?
Because it's being stupid?
Don't worry, Miss Carter, I'm not gonna hit you. Tail.
Damn it.
Jesus Christ, you got a long tail.
Oh, thank
Okay, let's collect the prize and then continue.
Going back into this room after you're done. We're not going up. At least
I
not
know.
here. I was letting others know. There's a few who I do not
Don't
believe
go
have.
upstairs. I don't know who just went up there, but come back down.
At the door.
Awesome, just heading in then.
Somebody went upstairs, but I don't know who went up there.
Yeah, just
Oh,
let's
damn it.
Oh, here she comes. Never mind.
Doors open. Hurry up.
Oh, which way do we go? Left or right?
Left. Left and right.
Left and right. Okay, go that way. Go.
Going.
Are you heavy or some?
It might be.
We're having a traffic jam here. Hold on.
Hold on, hold on,
there we
hold
go.
on. I'm coming. I'm good.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, wonderful, a book about vampires.
Alright. So I believe someone said some people haven't been up here yet.
I haven't been here for... Yeah.
Believe so.
Gotcha.
Frank's been here once.
Only once while going to rescue Miss Brown, yes.
Well, take your time. There's lots of interesting things to read.
I don't know if Miss Pembroke has been in here.
I did come down here with the science expedition a couple of weeks ago.
Genevieve?
All right.
Genevieve, you might want to look in that pot of thing in the kitchen.
Oh, Ms. Nimue may have something to deal with.
Go ahead.
Ooh. Nope. Don't know what that is, not touching it.
I know Ms. Nimue was tampering with their,
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell?
She, yeah.
You know what? Good for her.
Am I taking this the way out?
everyone up front. Everyone done looking around up here?
Yep.
All right. Let's go down
I might
the
be
level.
here to go do mining. I got a pickaxe and I'm gonna turn everything into a mining game.
That's weird. Isn't this the Highlands front of here?
That's the whole map.
No, I see, but
Yeah, that one's something I don't understand.
Never mind.
Inquisitor Maxine, whatever.
Isn't that like the egg? That wasn't here before.
What?
This egg on the table. Not the last time I was here.
Oh, it looks like one of our eggs.
Are you sure? I don't remember it being here.
No, I didn't say being there. I just said it looks like ours.
Miss Sila can confirm that egg has been there.
Great, my memory's getting worse. Put me in a home.
You are not. Ew. This is... no.
Which way do we go next?
Yep, I remember that part.
You guys coming?
Ah, this thing is still disabled. Those things I hate. Empty
Sorry.
cylinders.
Through here is straight to the stronghold. I highly advise, with the number that we have, please go through the, whatever the fuck it's called, manhole cover. There you go. Very, very slowly. Try not to gauge in anything right away.
I'll
Those
probably
who
be
need a
last
little
then.
No, Frank, you'll go before me.
Well, I'm going to be one of the last ones since my head takes a while to actually think of that through. That and climbing is not the greatest profession.
When you're ready, Miss Elodie.
Mm-hmm. You're going.
Oh, I really hope I get to the first rest, unlike last time.
Well, this is an interesting view.
Yeah, sorry, it's not letting me through.
Oh shit.
I got you, Miss Elodie. I got you.
Thank you.
Oh, what the hell's with this manhole cover?
Think or climb down the ladder just slightly, and then try looking up again.
That worked.
There we go.
Mr. Timo was last in, right?
Yep.
So he gets his wits about him. Now, after he climbs up the manhole cover, then should be good to set this off, so to speak.
I'm not setting off my bag. It would probably eliminate most of us.
No.
Okay, good.
Words matter, Zorn.
I was not talking about setting off his explosives.
But the boom.
Alright, I
I
think
was-
we're good. I think we're all
Mr.
here.
Timo,
Counted for.
you have your wits about you.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
I always do.
Let's go.
Okay, well, someone just ran ahead.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna be staying in the back of line most of the time here.
We are gonna have to ding dong them.
Ding dong them.
We're gonna have to ring the bell.
Are you kidding me?
Unless one of the dogs had the key, then we can just
Come on.
skip.
Over here, away from them.
Did anyone get the key from the dog?
You heard him.
Waiting for everyone to recover.
There we go. Good work.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to make sure I got it out the way.
Sorry, Zorn.
Oh, you're fine.
Now, we're gonna have to ring the bell and wake him up. But everyone gather their breath.
I think I'm gathered enough for the moment.
Alright.
Everybody make sure you're good. There's the bell.
I don't think that goes clang.
Who goes?
Oh, bless it. Get your ass up.
Oh, they have archers as well.
Come on.
I didn't see
Oh,
that. Well,
Fuck.
Sorry, Miss Victoria.
It's
Come on
alright.
back up.
Watch yourself.
Oh, I am so sorry, Kyra. That was silent. I'm sorry.
Oh shit.
Was that you?
No. Have you go?
Stay in here. I saw something.
I must have aggravated them by accident.
fuck.
Whoops.
Damn it.
Running and 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 running.
You picked the wrong fight.
Fucking hell.
Miss Rose behind you. Get on up.
Oh, never mind.
Okay, one does not get to shoot me in the chest while the other one. Never mind.
Is it Victoria?
I can see you, exile.
Careful where you
Steel and sparks.
Oh, watch out. Watch behind you, Kyra.
Taste death.
The only bad thing about not having a shield.
Are you okay? Just watch out, they're coming.
Oh, wait. Oh, I think I'm...
Oh, God damn it.
You're too far, I can't get you.
No, you're fine. Wait,
Damn it!
Attack!
I'm running here.
Tell me your name so that I can
Get your
carve
ass
on your
back up.
fire.
Gods take you!
Need to get the one with the gray.
Get over here. I swear that little dog.
Taste death!
Thank you.
Die!
Oh, motherfucker.
Curse you!
Come on, Miss Audie.
I hear it, but I don't see it.
Where's Miss
Coming
Pembroke?
through.
Where is she? I don't see her. Oh wait.
I really don't know.
I don't see her. Where is she down at?
Who?
Miss Pembroke is down, but I don't know where she's down at.
Probably above? Yep, above.
Maybe.
Seal him. There you go, hon.
That was a lot more than
Can you
2.
be- There she is. Okay, there you are. Whew.
I had to catch my breath.
Yeah, I saw that you were down, but I didn't know where you were at.
Just another round, wonderful.
God, I fucking hate cultists.
Oh,
What are we gonna do about
this
this one?
one's not a threat.
I really don't understand their little finger stuff.
Oh,
Mm,
whack-a-mole.
Here.
I could try this.
Because I see signs, and I'm assuming these signs are...
Oh, nope, wait.
Did
Looks like we went back
anyone get
underground.
anyone get the key from
Do
the
we-
dog?
What dog?
Yes, I got that.
Okay,
I need to open
Alright.
up the door, right?
I have
Is
this
that-
key.
Yeah, you've got that key.
Door's open.
I'm guessing it's a pretty big boat. What is it? A lot of crystals. I wonder what this what he meant. Okay. The
Did
explosives have
everybody
not gone
come
off
in
yet,
here and
luckily.
get their prize?
Yeah.
Miss Pembroke.
Yes.
On the other side of the
You
tree,
guys-
there's a room. Go in there real
Yep.
quick.
Do any of us have a key to get to the
Yep,
door?
it's open. Go ahead and go. Oh, did you get your gift?
Oh,
or
no,
your
I've got the
stuff?
key to this door. I was waiting until after everyone got the other stuff. Had a chance to regain their composure.
Did you find it?
Kneecapper. Wake up,
Alright,
Kneecapper.
I think we're ready, maybe.
Alright, everybody good?
I'll carry her.
No, she is awake. I'm just
Okay,
playing
okay.
around.
Alright, there we go.
I'm going to the triplets and just saying, wake up, Kneecapper.
Damn, look.
Well, we are the Kneecappers.
You're not wrong.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, he just... Where did he go?
Fucking
sorry,
hell.
Genevieve.
How the hell? How the hell?
Oh, he might be dead.
I don't have enough arrows. I can't fight these people.
I'm sorry for murdering you midair. Oh, hello there.
Go right ahead, Miss Victoria.
Oh, that hurts.
Now, whose idea was it to get cultists out?
Die already! Oh, good, I get to murder violently.
Get off my ass, get off my ass, get off my ass. You two especially.
Dog's taken care of.
Thank you.
Oh god, I did not see you, Mr. Timo. I apologize.
You are perfectly fine.
Oh, good, you chopped off his head.
I pulled back my axe just enough so I didn't hit you.
No, well, I was more referring to when I lunged at the back of that one. I did not see you at all.
You're fine. I
So-
saw you.
Are we going up, down, or where?
What are those buildings
this
over there? I want
way.
to go see what they.
This way.
Right.
Okay, hold on.
Does anybody wanna
Victoria
go-
then ran off left.
Yes.
Hold on. The place in question is
Alright.
over yonder. The prisoner camp.
Okay, and what
Okay.
about Miss Victoria that just ran that way?
Nah,
That's
she's
not the way
taking a
we-
look at the houses over there.
No, no,
Okay,
let's
so
try and
they're
concentrate on
already
where
just
we're
invade
going.
this area?
No,
Yeah,
no.
I'm gonna
No,
go with
back
her
this
just
way.
for backup.
Back up, I guess. I do.
Follow Miss Genevieve.
Here.
Yes.
Okay. Frank, follow. Follow Miss Genevieve.
This way, over
Bloody
here.
hell. Why do we have to
This
sprint
way.
everywhere? If you whack me, I'm gonna whack you.
I hope not.
Oh, wonderful. More red.
Hey, Red. Go ahead, Steph. We got your back.
Understood. Let's see.
You want me to help you? See if I could help you, mine.
Oh, well, we'll find out here.
Curse you! Curse you!
Oh, well, I got to remove some of it here. Not enough, though.
You picked the wrong fight. Taste death. You don't want to cause trouble here.
I got to remove a bucket, but that's ooh, you little.
Curse you!
Get over here, you little prick. Oh,
You were going to lift her, and so I took the stab. Sorry, Elias.
kill that one. If everybody could try to remove some dirt.
Absolutely.
Because so far,
I got some. Oh, I got a bucket full.
yeah, I got a bucket full too. After that, we have to wait a little bit. Quite a bit, I should say. Pretty much, you have to be like right about where Scylla is. I'm guessing that's how, but Scylla is, and then
Yeah,
boom.
stand at the shovel.
I wish I could do it more than once, but my pickaxe doesn't go through dirt that easy. That, or I could do some explosive mining. But I don't think that will help right about now with rocks right above our heads.
Well, this is what Valtu is talking about, and it looks like they are finding crystals here. This could be one of the cave-ins. We just have to hope they... well...
Alright, I got a bucket full.
I wanted you, or we wanted you to see this. It may take a week, it may take days, forever, who knows to mine, but I hope that we can get through before they do. And
You said there was another entry.
Yeah.
He mentioned redwoods.
Pretty dug in there. Pretty dug in there, but I can definitely work this out. Maybe.
So I think we need the others to come and try to grab a bucket full too and see if that helps.
I'm just trying to see if I could get this stuff right here that's glowing. Come on, you fucking bastard.
Come out of the shadows, cur.
Your backs. I'm hearing something other than dirt.
Steel and sparks.
Forgive me.
Tell me your name, Outlander, so that I can carve it on your heart, Outlander. Tell me your name, so that I can carve it on your pyre. Tell me your name, so that I can carve it on your pyre. Tell me your name, Outlander, so that I can carve it on your pyre. Steel and sparks. Ymir will have your heart, Outlander.
be slow going, but we'll get it done. Well, you'll get it done.
Yeah, it's gonna be slow going. Fucking dirt.
You want us to remove a couple of more buckets to see if it helps?
I wish we could, but that's gonna take a while. To find another bucket, I guess.
Do you want me to go find the others and see if they could come remove some dirt?
Yeah, might as well. If there's any
Alright,
others
I'll be
there.
right back. Let me go see if I can find them.
Bloody hell.
Another one. Watch your back.
I swear.
Thank you.
Get back.
Okay, I like your staff. Can I have it?
Just gotta keep on going. Worth it.
Alright, I got the others. They're on their way. They're all gonna try to remove some dirt too.
Yep. Just getting a
If
little
that
bit
helps.
worn out here.
We'll take a break and let other people take over.
Okay.
No reason to exhaust yourself. You guys want to go over there and grab a bucket of dirt? Just go stand by the shovel. You should be able to grab some.
Noise.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Go. Oh, was I?
What?
Oh, get a large bucket. Remove another. Get company again.
Yep, watch your back.
Tell me your name so that I can carve it on your pyre. Ymir will have your heart,
Oh, it's been a while since I've mined like this.
I bet.
A lot of them are easy going pieces of crop. That's when you actually gotta move some heft. Love it.
Frank, you want me shoveling? You want me picking?
Oh well, see if you could get some dirt off the mound, if you haven't already.
Alright.
What is this? It's like a cave. I know it's a cave, but like, what is it to?
We don't know. That's what we're trying to figure out.
Well, shit. I'm just curious.
It looks like the cultist has been digging, so we need to see if we can get to it before they do.
Yep. I'm trying to get those crystals out so we could research them. Okay. Let's try this again.
Do you want us to take over for a little while?
I think I could do this. Okay, never mind.
Here, Frank. Give me that pick. If you're gonna be bucketing dirt, make sure you take from the direct center.
We can't bucket till a little while later.
Yeah.
Okay. See if you, see how your body's doing while doing that.
Still good. Ooh. Alright. This is gonna take a while.
Yep.
Ooh.
The only thing I could suggest is maybe blast mining, but I do not suggest it against soft dirt. It's better against rocks. And with rocks all around us, I highly doubt it work.
Ooh.
The fuck?
Nice.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
That is great.
Oh.
Good job, guys.
Okay.
You're up.
Yep. Okay. Now I've got to see.
You know, I have a stupid ass question, but you know what? It'll be fine. Explosives work because when the power of the explosion pushed it back.
Watch your back, Scylla. 2 more came back.
Gods take you!
Oh,
Gods take you!
Hold on, I'm pulling her away. I'm pulling her away.
I got it.
Okay. I'm at the cultist, but I don't know where it went.
Nice, Adam. Sit you down over here.
Alrighty then.
Just give me a minute. Trying to figure out how to get these out without damaging them too much.
Can you take your pickaxe to them?
Yeah, but crystals, if you hit it in the wrong area, will shatter. And if they are what Ch2 says charged, I don't know the reaction of a charged crystal.
I'm just gonna pull this back out.
How's everybody doing back there?
We're good. I'm keeping an eye. Everyone else is over there safe.
Understood. Just want to make sure. Trying my best to get this out of here.
Yeah, so far, none of them have come back.
Well, be ready for a greeting party if we get this extracted.
Understood.
Oh my god, you actually got it uncovered.
Oh, thank Mr. Timo for helping me a lot.
No thanks necessary.
Sorry. Did everybody grab some dirt?
Yep.
Yep.
See if I
Cluster
can get a
right
little bit
there.
more dirt.
You know? Trust me, it takes a while. Let's see.
Nah.
Maybe I have a hit right here. I could maybe get a cluster out. Right in between all those. Okay. Maybe over here I could get that cluster out. Slightly in the wall there, so I might have to pick a little more there. This cluster, smaller cluster, might be the best way to start.
Where's Ch2 when we need him?
Yeah, well, off playing footsie with someone else, I'm assuming. That's why you got a miner with you.
Honestly, he tried offering me to play footsie with him. It's very weird, but you know, I don't mind playing footsie with. No, it actually happened. I wish I would love to play footsie with him.
Yeah, right over there, Helios.
Hi.
Oh, you know, I haven't noticed. He's not kicking up his little feetsies.
That is true. He is not.
Yeah, usually he does that.
I'm gonna sit on him.
What is going on back there?
Oh.
Nothing. We're just tormenting poor Elios.
You know, suffocate the poor thing.
That's a
Good
bad
reaction
position
times,
to be in.
Lord.
I'm just saying.
Don't kick
Yes.
me, I just carried
Say
you
what?
around for an hour almost.
Good reaction time. Good is
People
out
are
the
being
ready.
weird today, more than usual. A lot of
What do
mischief
you
in
have to
the air.
You better get ready. These people are gonna come back and they're gonna chop you to pieces.
Or be highly aggressive.
Besides, who else is going to hit me with a staff?
You know what? I'll buy a staff and we'll find out at home.
The staff.
I don't ask questions.
Miss Sally, do you need a beat
Yes or
stick?
I do.
I believe my supplier has 2, possibly.
Let me buy it so I could beat her.
No, I only let Vaktu do that.
Whoa. Oh. All right.
Wow.
Now we find out the truth.
Miss Elodie, you're much more of an open book than I thought you were.
Mm-hmm.
So, how long?
How long would it?
You and Mr. Vaktu been an item.
Yeah.
Apparently.
No, unfortunately, no.
Allegedly.
I told her.
Ooh,
What?
unfortunately, that's a strong word. Ooh, tell us more.
I did not. No, he said he's single. I talked to him at the hospital. I don't think he's married.
No, but he probably has a daughter about your age, so that'd be kind of
Ooh.
awkward.
Yes,
Vaktu.
I might.
Age is just a number. Pretty sure I'm older than Frank. Not sure about that.
Who's Azul?
I think
Would you
Vaktu's
want me
old enough-
older?
Vaktu's old enough
Nice.
to be your granddad.
I don't mind old people.
Well, he looks good for a grandpa, I'm just saying.
Oh, this is awkward.
Interesting.
Vaktu is only slightly older than me.
Oh, I'm so sorry, I missed up on your face. I gotcha.
Wait a minute. How old's Vaktu?
Like a bad.
Oh, no, wait. Zorn is the one slightly older than me.
Yeah, I was about ready to say, hold on, wait a minute.
Yeah, no, you're right.
How old are you?
How old do I look?
31.
Okay, this will fractures.
Old enough.
So I might be able to get them moved.
40. All right, I'm
Yeah.
gonna take that as a compliment. Thank you. I
hit
need
those-
to
Oh.
watch.
They should
watch
shatter
back.
the
Oh,
main
they're back.
I'm in my early 30s. So.
Probably.
Oh, the
31.
baby here, probably.
I'm older than all of you guys here. So.
Yes, you should. We understand.
Get a strike. Right there,
You're
about.
right.
Okay, staying here is making me nervous.
Yes, I know. I'm trying to get this done as soon as possible, but mining crystals is a lot harder than you think, bloody damn it.
What?
Whoop.
Aw, it came back out.
Wow.
I got him to do it, y'all.
What the
I
bloody
wish.
do you want, lass?
What we are gonna
You
have
gotta
to
talk him
realize
in.
is when we leave.
I'm gonna stay
they're
right here.
probably gonna have
That way you're
another
between
raiding
me.
party outside. So
No shite.
Possible.
Can you just say blah blah blah?
Why do you want me to say blah blah?
Because it tickled her pink, I think.
Yep.
Tinkle her pink. What?
Tickles. It tickles her pink.
I'm
It's a phrase.
phrasing on that one. Whoa.
I'm inclined to agree.
What was it like?
Bloody
Words
hell.
are hard, okay? But seriously.
I can't even say it with a straight face. Isn't it? Two of the fake one and saying Christmas shit like that.
I'm sorry. What are you talking about over there? Like bloody fucking hell. Get a fucking room already.
Let the man concentrate. We need to get these rocks out of here.
Buddy.
Alright, everyone, let's breathe now. Just calm down. Let's not talk about behavior.
Let's put the door back on the hinges.
Okay.
Now, Frank, if we can recover a good amount of crystal, I'm gonna need you to cave that back in.
I'm not going to be bloody caving it in if we get the crystals out of here.
That's why. If we get enough of the crystal, then we cave it in.
Okay, I got it. I got what he's saying. Get the crystals, and then we're gonna collapse whatever it is, so that they have to start digging all over again. Good idea, Mr. Timo.
Also, Miss Isla, I would not stand over there.
Why?
Because the last time you stood there, they had to pull you out of harm's way.
Can't help it. Had voices in my head.
Oh, bloody good. More of them.
Yep. I'm gonna draw a line or a box around here, and you know, people don't stand in that box.
Then it's just gonna motivate people to just stand there more.
Well, currently, right now, you know, you're okay. You know, Miss Elodie looks like she's a little in shock right this second.
What happened? Sorry.
Uh-huh. Look to your right on the ground.
Okay, it's a man.
Yep.
A dead man.
Yep. It was trying to poke you with some stuff. Not in a good way. Did you really?
I did.
What did you do?
Nope. On top of
She just disrespected a corpse.
You're gonna get me killed.
How the bloody does she disrespect a corpse?
Oh,
You don't want to know, Frank. You don't want to know.
Nope, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it.
Scylla, guess what
Yes,
you're gonna end
dear.
the chains tonight?
Oh.
I'm okay with that.
Of course you are.
I think I said too much about myself. So I'm not.
Now we're looking, Frank.
Well, if the storm gets closer, we might just have to walk outside the gate for temporary safety.
I don't think that gate's gonna be safer than in here, to be honest.
Would you rather
Should
be in
fine
here?
if we're on the immediate outside.
I'll be honest, I'm gonna go over to that corner where Miss Kyra is, and that's where I'm gonna hunker down for the storm.
Well, maybe we should scope out a corner so that we know where to move as soon as anything happens.
Mm-hmm.
Well, hopefully I have these bloody goddamn crystals in my bag by then, so we don't have to bloody do anything else.
Sounds good to me.
Oh god, I got a smoke cluster off that.
Is it enough?
Bloody if I know. I'm trying to see if I can get some more off this. Or I have to bloody destroy it. No clue how this reacts.
If you're able, a couple more chunks would be good, but if you're not, take what we can.
Okay, I got a second one from the cluster. Okay.
Perfect.
Do you need some help?
Y'all still have that dirt on you?
Yeah, the buckets are there. Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's just pile it on this crystal specifically. Try to hide it.
Elliot, put your dump your bucket of dirt on it. We're gonna try hiding the crystal.
Okay.
The crystals over there.
Come
We're
on.
gonna try hiding it. So
Let's
some
get
buckets of
back.
dirt.
Because the storm's coming. Where are we going? Is
Sailor, it's fine.
yeah.
All of us should
We're
be fine.
going over
so-
here. Over there. Over where? Over here. Understood.
So, once we get out of here, Frank, you're the first one through the portal.